Hello aspirants, welcome back to my channel EduVibe by Anjali. This is yours Anjali. So we are going to continue with the part 2 of Asian Indian history. So the 38th question is, which is the oldest Veda among all four Vedas? And the answer is Rig Veda. The 39th question is, which of the following Harappan sites had a dockyard? And the answer is Lothal. The 40th question is, which of the following ancient site is not situated in India? And the answer is Mehgar. 41 question is, the Vedic Aryans lived in the area called Sapt Sindhu, which means area drained by 7 rivers. One of the following among the 7 rivers is Jhelum. What was its ancient name? The ancient name of Jhelum, and the answer is Vitastha. 42nd question. Select the correct alternative of the basis of the given statements on the drainage of the Harappan civilization. Statement 1. In most of the Harappan sites, the houses had open drainage systems outside, whereas the statement 2 is, in the Harappan civilization, water and garbage used to drain out from the drains located outside the houses and go into the main underground drain. So here the answer is only statement 2 is true. Moving on to the first question of the type 2. Name the kingdom which first used elephants in war, and the answer is Magadha. And the question number 2, which is considered the most important fundamental principle of Jainism? And the answer is non-violence. Question number 3. The compilation of teachings of Lord Mahavira is known as, and the answer is Agam Sutra. Fourth question. How many great powers Mahajanapadas existed in the 7th and early 6th century BC during the lifetime of Lord Gautam Buddha? And the answer is 16. Here comes the 5th question. Which of the following is not one of the monarchical states that existed in the 7th and early 6th centuries BC in India? And the answer is Vaishali. And the 6th question is, Ajatasattu, a ruler of the Haryanka dynasty, was the son of Bimbisara. And the answer is the Bimbisara. 7th question is, the first ruler of Magadha from the Haryanka dynasty was Bimbisara. Moving on to the 8th question from type 2. Dash was the capital of Magadha before the 40th century BCE, and the answer is Rajgriha. 9th question. Moving on to the 9th question. In the 4th century BCE, the capital of Magadha was shifted to Pataliputra. The 10th question is, according to the Jain philosophy, the term Jina means the conqueror. The answer is conqueror. And the 11th question is, who among the following wrote the basic text of Vaiseshika philosophy? And the answer is Kannada. 12th question, at which of the following plays Lord Buddha gave the noble truths? And the answer is Sarnath. 13th question, which two kings fought in the battle of Hadapsi? The answer is Alexander and Porus. 14th question, in which city of Gujarat will you find the Upperkot Buddhist caves? And the answer is Junagadh. Moving on to the 15th question. King Ajatasattu was a ruler of Haryanka dynasty. 16th question. The 16th question is, the ancient city of Champa is believed to be the capital of Anga Mahajanapada. The 17th question is, in which of the following states is Bishnupur, famous for terracotta temples, located? And the answer is West Bengal. 18. At which Buddhist site of India did Gautam Buddha first preach the Dharma? The answer is Sarnath. 19th question. What was the pedestrian path for devotees to wave in homage to stupa called in Buddhist architecture? And the answer is Medi. 20th question. Which of the following Varna was not entitled to the ritual of Upanayana Samskara in later Vedic period? And the answer is Sudra. 21st question. Which of the following was the capital of Vajjigana during Mahajanapada's period? And the answer is Vaishali. 22nd question. Ajatasattu sent his minister named Vasakara to the Buddha to get his advice on the matter related with attack on the Vajjis. And the answer is Vajjis. Who among the following was the 24th Tirthanakara in Jainism in ancient India? And the answer is Vardhamana Mahavir. 24th question. Which Indian state is home to the Buddhist cave temples known as Barabar Caves? And the answer is Bihar. 25th question. In Buddhist architecture, which among the following are meditation cells and living quarters of the monks? And the answer is Viharas. 26th question. The Buddha belonged to a small Gana known as Sakhya Gana. 27th question. The rulers of which of the following Rajput dynasties patronized Jainism, and one of them is reported to have Rajput dynasties patronized Jainism, and one of them is reported to have accepted Jainism under the influence of a Jain scholar Hemachandra. The answer is Chalukya. 28th question. The foundation of Sanchi Stupa was laid by which of the following kings? And the answer is Ashoka. And moving on to the 29th question. Who was the author of Mahabhashyasya? And the answer is Patanjali. 30. Which of the following locations is famous for having a hemispherical demostructured momentum? The answer is Sanchi. Moving on to the type 3. The question 1 is called, who was called Agrames Oxandrums by the Greek writers? Is Dhanananda. The answer is Dhanananda. And moving on to the second question, which of the following information is found in Ashoka's inscriptions? And the answer is all options are correct. Meanwhile, the options are life story, internal policy, and foreign policy. And when it comes to the third question, which of the following indicates the circle of the Sarnath pillar? The answer is progress. Which of the following was not mentioned in the Dhamma? And the answer is faith in Sangha. Damek Stupa is located at which of the following places? The answer is Sarnath. That's all for today's part 2, and we will be continuing the remaining for the part 3. See you all later. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.